Da Nang is clearly the cheapest place I ever lived in, but recently many people are saying that it's getting more expensive. So, can you still live easily here under $600 per month? That's what I'm going to investigate in this video. I got a iced coconut coffee here in the beach bar. It looks so nice, it's always so good, and it's quite affordable. In the city place you can get coffee, of course, even more affordable, but it's just amazing vibe in the morning to come to the beach and just enjoy the scenery. It's so beautiful here. Good coffee, good vibes. It's pretty perfect. And the first cost, of course, when you're coming is the visa. And actually, if you're staying for just 30 to 45 days, most countries get visa exemption for free. But if you're staying up to 3 months, you can get an e-visa that is only $25. So it's quite affordable to stay here up to 3 months. But now I'm going to finish my coffee and check the prices for everything you need, like a scooter, accommodation, activities, gym, anything else you need to know. So let's see if it's still possible under $600 with a nice lifestyle. I'm checking out what's the surf price here nowadays, because obviously it's a really nice activity to do here when the surf is nice sometimes with the waves. Yeah, it's like $6 to $8 for 1 hour of surf, so still pretty good price, not the cheapest as it would be in Bali, but yeah, if you don't do it too often, it's still quite affordable. The wave is also not the best here, usually quite small, so it's good for learning. So yeah, I would say if you surf once a week, just learning a little bit, it can be still pretty nice here. And for the scooter, if you get the cheaper one, this kind of smaller scooter, is around $80. And gas is here quite affordable. It's only $2 for full tank, so it's just a couple of bucks per month more from that. But if you live in a walkable area, especially close to the beach here in Muan, you don't necessarily need a scooter. You can walk to most places and take a grab bike or a car every now and then if you go further away, and it's really affordable. It's under $1 for the bike. So yeah, that's pretty cheap and easy like that also. And nowadays they also seem to have this kind of city bikes. I'm not sure exactly how it works. And what about the accommodation? Can you still stay in nice places for under $300 per month? Basically, the situation at the moment is that this kind of place with nice rooftop pool and also pretty good location and nice apartment, the cost is usually around $400 to $500 nowadays. The prices have went up a little bit. If you want something for $200 to $300 per month, they still are available, but you need to do some digging to find a good deals, and the place is usually not as modern, maybe some little problems, or the area just not gonna be so optimal. And if you want a place that is literally perfect like mine, you probably need to pay around $600 to $800 per month. So yeah, there's options for all the ranges, and yeah, you get what you pay for, but generally I would say that the prices seem to be going up a little bit from a few years ago. The ocean view is pretty epic from here with all the palm trees. And yet generally now when Da Nang is a bit more busy with foreigners, it's important to book the place a bit ahead of time. If you're trying last minute to find a place that is perfect, it can be a bit hard. And if you want all my accommodation recommendations, tips on the areas, and basically everything else you need when you come into Southeast Asia, any of the destinations I've shown in my channel, check out my school community at Nomad Tribe, which is also a good place to meet like-minded people. And what about a gym and fitness with this budget? I got recommended this Mega Fitness place, and look how nice it is. It's crazy. I will show you around. It's just insane, the value of money. It's quite big gym and just really nice design. There's even koi pond in the middle, and yeah, there's a lot of different areas. There's even this big room for yoga lessons. Looks nice. And I guess here they do some kind of other functional lessons. And the price, can you guess? It's only $23 for 1 month for all this. This gym is so nice, but it's really hot here. But yeah, also in Da Nang, there's also a lot of beach workout places that are quite popular. A lot of people work out in those. There seems to be a little community around those. And also the beach, of course, is really nice for long walks, long runs. It's amazing. I love to run towards Hoi An, and the views are just incredible. Didn't realize there's even a sauna here, which is insane. So nice. So yeah, gym and fitness can be very nice and affordable in Da Nang. You can also do activities like pickleball every now and then. It's not that expensive and there's many nice places in Da Nang. And before I continue with the costs, just a quick tip for your Vietnam travels. I've noticed that a lot of content just isn't available in Vietnam. Whether it's streaming services or certain websites, you will run into restrictions. And honestly, this happens a lot while traveling. But with a good VPN like private internet access, the sponsor of this video, you can access anything anywhere. It's one of the world's most transparent VPN providers with over 30 million downloads, and it's super easy to use. Just open the app, pick a server in any country, and boom, problem solved. So what does the VPN exactly do? Without a VPN, everyone can see what you're doing online, including your internet service provider, network admins, and even government sensors. But with private internet access, your data is encrypted and your real IP address stays hidden. Using the first link in the description, you will get 83% off private internet access, bringing it down to just $2.03 per month. Plus, you will get 4 extra months completely for free. And you can use one subscription to protect unlimited devices at the same time. When it comes to food in local places, here you can eat for like $1 to $2 and the food is still really good. Like here is $1.50 for a big hue soup, is one of my favorites. It's incredible, it's so tasty and still relatively healthy. So even when eating out all the meals and also ordering a lot with Grab, you can still live like under $200 pretty easily, even when going to Western cafes also every now and then for different kind of food, which is of course amazing. Also is good value for money here for those kind of restaurants. You get a lot of greenery always with the food here. This thing is the best, like putting it to the food and like it's so tasty. It's really good. And by the way, Grab has so many discounts that ordering food here is very affordable and also very convenient. It comes so quickly always, so it's really nice. But of course, there's good supermarkets here also. So if you want to make your own food, most of the apartments and places just they have kitchens. So that's also possible to save some money that way. This is my favorite laundry place. It's only $3.90 for 6 kilos of laundry. And it's like really nice here. It seems very legit. And it only takes like 4 hours to get the laundry ready, washed and dried. So a lot of the things are quite convenient here in Vietnam and still affordable. I'm trying a new massage place today and it looks so beautiful here. It's so peaceful. Can't wait to see how the massage is. I feel so relaxed after that in this kind of nice place where you can have like amazing massage here in Vietnam. The cost is usually around like $16 for 60-minute massage. And also if you go to like a sauna ice bath place to relax, it's also a bit more expensive. So with this budget you can't obviously go to these kind of places like all the time, but it's definitely worth it for like once a month to really like relax the body fully and like open the muscles. So I really love that they still have really good options here in Da Nang. We came to this billiard place with the boys. It seems like the community in Da Nang is pretty awesome. Like people really friendly and getting to know each other, and then you meet more people through the new people and everybody just end up hanging out together, which is really cool. And yeah, this place is pretty affordable for activity. Of course, for the fun things you do in nightlife, it really depends on the budget, how often you do it. But here what I see in the like when you go out, like the drinks are pretty cheap, even in the really nice places. Even if you go to a fancy restaurant and order a big bucket of alcohol drink, is still quite affordable, and there's no entrance fees to any of the clubs. So if you go for a night out, it's quite affordable here. It can be very cheap. So if you don't do it too often, it doesn't add much to the budget. And of course, the nice thing here is that the beach is super nice. You can even do like volleyball meetups and everything like that for completely free. So there's a lot of free fun things to do. I guess I just casually came to Santorini all of a sudden. No, it's just a Santorini looking place here in Da Nang. Should be an amazing place to watch sunset, so let's hope for a good one. It's so beautiful here. And as a place, it's so peaceful also, but at least now in Saturday afternoon with good weather is very touristy. There's a lot of people, like Asian tourists here, so not as chill as my favorite spot to watch sunset in the city by the Dragon Bridge, where usually there's like no one there, so you can really watch it in peace. Or of course, if you have a rooftop in your building where you can see it, that's also amazing. Because on the beach you can't really see it. I ordered a coconut, and it's just this kind of little thing, so not the best value for money, but the place is just so beautiful. And by the way, Da Nang is a place that there's a lot going on always in the beach area. A lot of events and meetups and different things to do, which can be very fun but still free, which is pretty awesome. It's definitely a very active city. So yeah, total $500 to $600 per month is definitely still very doable and possible with pretty nice lifestyle. It's not necessarily the most fancy thing, but with the amazing beach, and like it's a beautiful place to live with good food, nice activities, nice people. Yeah, it's not bad at all. The mainly concern, I would say, is the accommodation. Like, can you find something that is really comfortable if you use like Western standards and want a place that is doesn't have any problems, basically. Definitely, if you're not looking last minute, if you're booking a bit in advance, you can still find nice deals, nice places that are very comfortable. It's definitely the most affordable place to rent, like Airbnbs and short-term rentals. So yeah, it's really good. It's pretty much the best you can get, but yeah, definitely just make sure that it's not super last minute, because it's definitely quite popular nowadays. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, and hope to see you inside the school community.